Before the project, it was terrible. I don't know how can I put it in order for you to understand. The AHP waste used to be lying everywhere. Ladies' stuff, children's nappies, everywhere. It was just a disgrace.
In South Africa, inequality really structures what level of services we're able to access from the municipality. In formal areas, we have pretty good, pretty reliable waste collection. In communities like Joanna Road and Blackburn, they rely on systems that aren't reliable.
Whatever comes out from here and that is not properly disposed, it ultimately ends up in the sea.
My name is Amina Keneta. I was born here in Joanna Road. In some cases here, people are living in like a one-bedroom house. It sometimes makes up a total of 8 people. And there's some who live up there, it's 15 of them in 2 bedrooms and just 1 kitchen. So they are crowded and there's too many babies who are using nappies there.
So AHP stands for absorbent hygiene products. So nappies, feminine hygiene products, Kleenexes, wipes. It is one of the most problematized waste fractions of all the household waste that's generated. If you live in an informal community, you don't have a yard, you don't have a garage, you can't really store your waste. And AHP waste, and nappies in particular, you really don't want to store in your house at all. You want to get it out as quickly as possible.
Some would burn their nappies, some would dig a hole, and some would just like dump it anywhere.
A lot of these AHPs, you would find them in these small illegal dumping spots within the community. The dogs and cats would open those up and you would have kids playing around in these communities. And that would mean a lot of diseases and infection for the young people. So it calls for everyone to act, hence this project.
Kimberly Clark set the ball in motion. They put a call out looking for proposals to design different types of collection systems that might work in underserviced communities within South Africa. We developed this collection system. Caregivers drop their AHP waste in one of the many bins that are scattered throughout the community. One of our assistants comes through on a rotational basis, empties that bin, and then takes that waste to a larger storage area which is serviced by the municipality. Rather than the waste ending up in the bush, it gets taken away to landfill, which is not the best solution, but it's progress. The first step was getting the waste and bringing it out of the community.
We have 17 bins altogether now. We collect 3 days a week. We are a team of 3. We are getting compliments from the crash caregivers. There is not a high percentage of kids getting sick because we have closable bins.
For the crashes, this project has come with such a relief for them. Before the bins, children used to just tear the packets. Some of them play with them. Now the bins are very safe. The children cannot open. Now that the project started, you can walk freely on the streets without feeling ashamed that you'll bump into a female staff like lying anywhere.
Yekumdaka inapkeni sizithola phansi ngoku sekhona lemigqomo ku clean akutholakali inapkeni phansi kuhlele ku clean uyakwazi uqoqa inapkeni uzifake emgqomeni kutsho kuhlale ku clean kanti ngela xesha abantwana beguliswa zinapkeni.
We've demonstrated a collection model that works within informal settlements. We've got incredible results. I think we've maximized the collection that we're able to collect, and it's almost pure AHP. The challenge now is to keep it going.
I think it can be upscaled to even more communities within the eThekwini region or even nationally. I think it should drastically reduce the amount of AHPs that are found indiscriminately dumped. And ultimately it will improve the health and the livelihoods of people and help rejuvenate our local environment.
All the human beings have the same feelings. They feel they don't deserve to live in a dirty place. Even if they don't have enough resources to improve or to live a better life.
I was born here and brought up here. I have a son now. I don't want my son to live under the conditions that I lived under. I have no choice but to put a hand in changing the whole community.